Both the boys and girls basketball teams have been working hard in practice for this season. We asked the coaches and some players how they've been preparing.
As far as our practices have started, we started out with some fundamental work, individual improvement goals and things like that. And now we've kind of gotten into the team aspect and putting in place.
Came off of a state championship last year, so it's been, the practices have been pretty spirited. Expectations are high. We got a lot of kids back. We have 5 seniors that will play a lot, and that always means a lot to the team to have some leadership that goes along with that.
To prepare for this season, our team did a 6-week-long boot camp, which consisted of weight room and outside training, and it was really strenuous and hard, and sometimes I cried or thought I might pee my pants, but it was definitely worth it because I'm so much stronger and we're really in shape for this year.
For the girls team, the loss of last year's seniors seems to be a challenge. But both teams agree that finding their identity together as a team will also be something major to work on.
It's been pretty good. We've been doing a lot of defensive stuff because we were so small this year, and our guards have to make sure that we are guarding the other guards pretty hard because we have no 6'2" that can just go and block them like we had last year.
We're concerned a little bit about our size. We're not as big with Lauren and Sydney out, and we lost a good scorer in Sydney, but I feel like that this group can fill some of those gaps. It'll be different. We'll have to play a little faster than we have in the past. It'll be a good learning process for myself and the team both.
You got to maintain your own composure and do what you're supposed to do. When you start believing all the hype is usually when you fall on your face. So we talk about it on a daily basis. Sometimes it's hard to do. The bigger the game, the more they'll be ready. I think if there's a game in their mind that they don't feel like they have to perform at their best, it'll be tough on them.
Our biggest challenge this year is probably going to be team chemistry, just making sure we're bonding as one when we're playing and knowing where everybody's going to be on the court while we're playing.
I think the team's biggest challenge this year is just going to be playing together as a team, not playing selfish, and our chemistry has gotten a lot better. We just want to play for each other.
Based on last year's performance, both the coaches and players have high expectations for the basketball teams this season.
Our expectations for this year are to be state champs, nothing less.
State championship is my expectation for this year.
When it comes to tournament time at the end of the season, our expectations are to win. I mean, if we don't win, we'll be disappointed. But that said, we have a lot of growth to go through. We have a lot of new kids that have to play different positions that they hadn't in the past.
The girls and boys basketball teams want you to come out and support them this season.
Well, I think we're going to be pretty good, and it'll be exciting. We got a lot of exciting players, have some exciting moments, some dunks, some threes. It'll just be fun. You might see an alley-oop if you're lucky.
When we have a big crowd, it makes the game go so much better. We get pumped up about it.
Students should come out and support the basketball team because we're amazing. We're the dogs, you know what I'm saying? We're amazing Lady Bulldog basketball. We won state last year, so why shouldn't you support us? We're amazing. We play basketball.